welcome to Limitless Podcast. I've got here on my right-hand side, Lil Beats, aka Zebby. In front of me, I've got SK and Jiggy Jigs. And behind the cameras, we have Shazi and AK-47. Welcome to our inaugural podcast session. Yes. Right, first, there's a few topics that we want to talk about. The obvious one is going to be the Israeli and Palestinian war. Why is all the Muslims classed as terrorists only? Why have we been labelled that? Growing up, I was taught not to harm a fly. How the hell have I become a bloody terrorist? Please, guys, enlighten me with this.
Yeah. There's only one thing, isn't it, BJ? Obviously, the media, isn't it? They put us there like that, isn't it? Guy with a beard, saying Allah Akbar. Oh, yeah, he's dangerous, mate. He's a terrorist.
Islamophobia.
So what is it? So media
plays a big role.
Massive role.
Brainwashes people.
They're brainwashing. So what we need to do is educate ourselves, on the truth.
But the thing is, I think people know about it anyways. I
don't know, man. I think they are easily influenced, man. I don't know.
But people outside got loads of Muslim friends, Muslim neighbours, Muslim this. And I don't think they've got anything negative to say about them.
I don't believe
anything.
You know what? I think in the UK, they're more prone to Muslims being here
than any other
country. Or maybe you could say they're more tolerant towards Muslims because they know they're a part of their culture, their society. We're British. Give a cap of tea, mate. This is the full-blown thing in the UK right now. The reason why we've had mad protests because people know in the UK.
Have you not seen the backlash behind that though? I mean,
this is all coming from a higher power. Remember that.
Media.
So media is portraying the whole thing negatively again.
So if I want the public to go against you solely, I've got to target something that you believe in, something that you are, your ethnicity, something.
Yeah.
So I've got to turn around and say, all Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, they're all like this, they're all like this. Or if I can't grab a certain, ethnic person, I've got to attack your religion. Because not many people know about your religion. How many people know about Islam?
Can I ask you one thing? Why do they attack Islam? Why? It's because we go by the laws from above. We don't follow our desires and what we want to do.
Well, that goes back to the one thing we believe in. Yeah, we fear nobody but Allah, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think that's what they fear. The fact that we don't fear death, and they actually fear that.
And the majority of are atheists anyway, but they don't believe in God.
It's like I saw a clip on TikTok, and there's this guy whose house is all blown up to pieces, and his family's under the rubble, and the guy's interviewing him, and he's saying, "Alhamdulillah, Allah will help us." And people are getting shocked that how comes his faith is that strong? How is it so strong?
Next level of belief.
Even that doctor, you see that doctor? That doctor was operating on someone and one of his family members, I think it was his son. And he's just treating it as like a normal patient. Well, it's madness going right there. But this is the thing is, people are talking, saying, Israel has the right to defend, but it's not their families that's getting blown up. Do you understand? You can sit here and just say whatever you want, but when your own family gets blown up, then you tell me how. What happened in Ukraine? What happened in Ukraine when they started crying?
He started crying. The American.
They're saying, people are dying everywhere.
Yeah. And when it came to Palestine, he was saying, it's collateral damage. People die in war. People die in war. But these people, look, one thing I don't get, right? Okay, you have the right to defend yourself if I have a weapon. If I have anything on me to harm you. They are unarmed people. How the hell, what are you defending yourself from? Unarmed people. Okay, Hamas has got rockets or whatever. That's a different topic on this. But you're bombing civilians.
And by using Hamas, like today they blew that ambulance up. They're saying they were carrying, there was terrorists in there, Hamas terror groups in there, carrying weapons, weapons.
So anything they want to do, they're gonna say, Hamas was hiding in the hospital.
Okay, so
Well, they got a tunnel underneath the hospital. That's what they're saying. That's why they blew it up.
Absolutely crazy.
Bro, like how?
Some of the nonsense they
you know
come
what?
up with
Is
is
that-
unreal.
That comedian, that Egyptian comedian.
Bassett.
Bassett.
He's a
He-
legend.
he-
He's a
he-
legend.
He's a legend.
Salute.
He actually put facts in front of Piers Morgan, who I actually think is blind.
Yeah.
He's literally blind. He's sitting there, with his sixth sense, but he ain't got no eyes. He ain't got nothing.
He's just doing it for the money, but
But
getting followers.
what he said was quite interesting, saying that Israeli media has been caught out so many times lying,
Yeah, that's right.
propaganda, talking crap about, this has happened, that's happened, all stage sort of stuff. Yeah. And Piers Morgan himself got sacked from wherever Daily Mail he worked for fake news, for manipulating the pictures or whatever he done. So Piers Morgan is just to me is a blind guy.
Just a puppet.
Yeah, he's just not even a puppet.
Yeah,
He's
another
blind.
puppet.
If the same thing happened if you hear his speeches about Ukraine, he's all hot out, mate. He's all hot out. But here he keeps going on about October the 7th, October the 7th, October the 7th.
But listen,
But what about 1948?
Oh, 1940.
Yeah, they forget that, innit? Like, but
To be honest, look, take away all the religious aspects and whatnot. Yeah. Where is humanity in all this?
There is.
I look at these footages, and honestly, it hurts, man. Really, really hurts.
You're talking
Deep
about
inside,
humanity.
man.
You're
Where
talking about
the hell is
humanity.
human side to all of this?
But who is supporting Hamas though? Someone's supporting them.
oh, that's
Israel.
Someone is supporting them.
It's their, innit? It's their thing.
all
It's
great.
their excuse
It's
to
What
go
about
in
Iran?
it.
They got nothing to do with it.
Nah. Iran's innocent.
Oh, I think Iran's definitely
I
in there.
think
somewhere.
Iran's supporting them.
If they can say that Israel's innocent, why can't they say Iran's innocent?
Like, they come with parachutes. Someone's supporting them, bro. With missiles.
How?
everything.
Listen, if Israel, so well guarded, how the hell, can you?
Thank
How
you
the
very
hell
much.
can you, allow
Paranoid,
your
isn't it?
people to be killed like that?
we lived through racism, innit?
Absolutely.
Bad one, innit?
Yeah, we couldn't even walk
Yeah,
down the street
exactly.
without getting knocked the crap out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But
What, like
we just
that?
carried on. Yeah, man. We used to. That
100%.
was
Like,
the standard thing. But
But I reckon
we
our
just got on with it, though, innit? We
Yeah.
still carried on growing up, enjoying our lives.
It wasn't like timid and,
We
like,
just
oh
did
no,
what we
can't
had
go
to
out.
Because
It
you know
is what
why?
it is.
You know why? They had the right to defend themselves.
We
You're not laughing. You're not laughing.
were being attacked. Yeah, we had
That's
the right.
exactly-
We were being attacked.
You're being attacked, but they had the right to defend themselves. Now do you know how stupid it sounds
Yeah, it does,
when
innit?
they say
Exactly.
the media says, "Oh, they've got the right to defend themselves." Mate, you were unarmed. You were just minding your own business.
But-
And you're laughing about it now.
Can we just
Crazy,
go?
innit, when you break it
That's
down
how
like
stupid
that.
it sounds.
Can I just take this a little bit way back? 1948,
Oh,
when it was Palestine. Then UK invaded their land. So don't you think they have the right to defend themselves? Does it make any
Yeah,
sense?
but no,
People are not-
1948 is when UK decided to give
the
half of Israel, Palestine,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the
And
Jews.
they gave them like I think 55 or 60% or 55%.
Fertile land.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They're like,
The best part of this thing in Palestine was
exactly.
to give
Apparently-
away. What right did UK have to give away somebody else?
But
Exactly.
apparently,
crazy.
I was reading up on this. The first choice wasn't Palestine. First choice was I think it was Uganda.
Okay.
First choice was that. For some reason, last minute, Belfold, whatever his name is,
Balfour. Lord
Balfour Treaty, innit?
that he gave them Palestine. And people are like, why did you just sign our land over to them? And the Saudis were there to sign it off.
What is the conspiracy behind Saudi?
Well, Saudi is being put there by British.
Yes.
Do you think?
This
Sold.
Saud family.
Sold family.
What was it called before? Before Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia. It
It
was
was
called Arabia.
Arabia, yeah.
But then they put Saud next to it because the most the tribe in it?
Sold of Arabia.
Exactly. So they're puppets as well.
It's like Lawrence of Arabia went there.
Yeah, exactly.
He
But-
then tricked them into attacking the Ottomans,
Exactly.
finishing that caliphate for a land of their own.
Bob, you need to know the history. You can't go by the media these days.
It
gets deep.
Yeah, it gets deep.
The more you dig,
Are we even intellectual?
the
enough
more
to
you
have that
gotta find
discussion?
out.
I mean, we're not that intellectual to be discussing that deeply. You know what I mean? But on a level, yeah.
No, but
Okay.
PJ, look. I know what you're saying, but bro, end of the day, we're getting a bad name. We already have a bad name,
Just another one.
and now they're pulling out that we can't go protest now. We get fines or we get picked up.
Do you know the thing about these two
Countries
countries is it will never be an unrest. Do you know why? Because Palestinians will never get the right. They will never ever get their human rights. So this conflict will carry on till the day goes.
But you see how, yeah, no, but I'm just giving you an answer. Please just hear me out, yeah. How does it feel for these professional journalists, yeah, that sit on
Blind.
sit
They know
in
the
front
truth.
of live, like you're having a live debate,
Yeah.
and then it's like, you know, something stopping them for sticking up, or
Double
you know,
standard,
saying the
they'll lose their
truth,
jobs.
or no. But if you just analyze it,
Double
it's
standard.
weird. It's really weird if you
I'm
look at it
sorry
from
to
that
say, I
perspective.
know I shouldn't be using these words, but white lives now. White
Yeah.
lives is more secure.
Exactly.
They got more security than
Yeah,
anyone
exactly.
else. So one white man dies, the whole world erupts.
Shake it up.
100,000 Iraqis, Afghanis, Palestinians die, and these
No, it's
lot
Muslims,
can't
bro. It's
see it.
Muslims.
These lot can't see it. They can't see it.
So in this world now, who do you think that should stick up for the Muslims? Like there should be one country that every country nominates to say, you know what,
Well, that used to be
Islamic
Yeah, but see,
matter.
that used to
You
be-
lot should go in and
Yeah, but that we used to
Saudi
have
Arabia.
empires back in
Should
the
have been
day.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Let's sell out.
Empire, like one man running like 30 countries.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Like
but
that.
now because they're split into nationalism, so it's country now. So you not might listen to me what I say. He might not listen to me what you like. You know what I mean? So you make your own decisions now.
But
They play
just
a
the
very
way.
deep game, man.
Okay, can you explain something to me? Yeah, how comes when Israel break international law and they don't listen to the UNs, they tell them to stick it, mate. Whoever you are, we're still going to bomb hospitals. But however, Saddam had to follow the UN.
Yeah,
Libya had to follow the UN. Is the UN just for the brown person?
It's mad, isn't it?
Is UN laws just for brown people, but not for Israelis or any white person?
what do you think, Mr. PJ?
Well, look, Gaddafi done it, Saddam done it, look what happened to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
Gaddafi- Gaddafi,
that
they
goes
say-
back to America and their own agenda, really.
They're like bullies.
Yeah, America is the biggest bully, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
And
I
they
think
that's the only,
America is the
100%.
biggest terrorist
but
in
they
the world,
have started.
followed by UK.
But they have
Right?
started.
It has to
Yeah.
be said as it is.
America
okay?
has started most of the wars in the world.
Exactly.